Hello, I'm Ava. Tonight, we aren't just looking at a machine. We are reflecting on a legend that refused to grow old. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the year 1965. The air in Monte Carlo is biting cold. The smell of burnt oil and winter tire rubber lingers in the mountains, and a small, unassuming car is about to humiliate the giants of the racing world. This is the spirit of the Mini 1965 Victory Edition. Through the sophisticated lens of artificial intelligence, we have resurrected this motorsport titan for the modern era. It's a tribute to the era when skill outweighed horsepower and character was everything. This is where our journey into the present-day legend begins. The 1960s weren't just about music and fashion. For many, they were about total dominance. Names like Paddy, Hopkirk, and Timo Mäkinen turned this tiny British icon into a giant killer. As you watch these AI-generated visuals, notice how the DNA of those snowy rally stages still pulses through the metal. We've carefully preserved the iconic silhouette, the wide, determined stance, and those friendly, yet piercing circular headlights. But there is a newfound maturity here. The Victory Edition isn't just a replica, it's a reimagining. It captures the essence of that 1965 triumph, but polishes it with the wisdom of 60 years of engineering evolution. Every curve you see is a whisper from the past, echoing into the future. Let's dwell on the design for a moment. Notice the way the light catches the deep, lustrous finish. We've honored the heritage with a palette that speaks of victory, classic British racing green, enriched with a modern, metallic depth that only today's technology can achieve. The artificial intelligence has brilliantly captured the contrast between the vintage soul and modern materials. Look at the subtle integration of carbon fiber where chrome once sat. It's a dialogue between generations. The white roof and the racing stripes are not just decorations, they're badges of honor. This is a car that looks just as comfortable under the neon lights of a Tokyo boulevard as it does on a misty morning in the English countryside. It is timeless, yet undeniably current. Beneath this nostalgic exterior lies a modern mechanical heart. While we celebrate the analog joys of the 60s, this Victory Edition is built for the digital precision of 2026. Imagine the legendary Go-Kart, handling, that telepathic connection between driver and asphalt, now enhanced by modern suspension and a turbocharged powertrain. These visuals show a car that is light, agile, and eager to play. It's about the sensation of the steering wheel in your hands and the immediate response of the throttle. We've visualized a driving experience that is visceral and raw, yet refined enough for the modern connoisseur. It reminds us that driving should be an emotional escape, a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. As the lights dim on our presentation, the Mini 1965 Victory Edition remains standing, a symbol of enduring passion. It tells us that true legends never truly leave. They simply wait for the right moment to return. I'm Ava, and it has been my absolute pleasure to guide you through this cinematic reimagining. Does this modern classic stir your soul as much as it does mine? Share your thoughts with me in the comments. Thank you for joining us at Vision Effect TV. Until next time, keep the legend alive.